magnificent. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Wayne Ellington. And for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Hayward, and it's Harrell in at the four-man position. When you know you're on a championship contender group, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Now here's LeBron and Howard with the stuff.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Rozier against Westbrook. Rozier kicks the ball. Hayward on the wing. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Plumlee. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
It's a catch-22. You want your guys attacking, playing with a sense of freedom, but not if it means a bunch of turnovers.
Now here's Ellington after the miss from Mason Plumlee. 6 to shoot. A shot by Ellington, no good. Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Here's James. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Here's Davis. Howard in the post, working on Plumlee. No good from Howard.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Oh, that's how you power that one down, young fella.
He went hard to the hoop and did not disappoint when he got there. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Harrell against Davis. Over Harrell. And Davis gets it to go.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
Rozier against Westbrook. Hayward outside. Outside, Ball. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dwight Howard. Well, Mason Plumlee, Steve, as we know, one of 3 Plumlee brothers to play in the NBA. Miles and Marshall also had time in the league.
It's incredible, Kevin, to get one kid into the NBA, but 3, that's unreal. So give their parents lots of credit. Perky and Leslie Plumlee both played college basketball. Both of them put in major driving miles, taking those kids to all their tournaments.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
Plumlee hits them both. Here's LeBron. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Left side, Davis. James finds Westbrook. Lobbed up there for Howard. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Rozier looking around. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Davis, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
That free throw, no good. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And he sinks the second.
A lot can be said about Davis's value on the offensive end, but never forget he's a standout defender as well. No small feat to be a multiple-time NBA blocks leader.
Now here's Hayward. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 5.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Pass the ball. This one for 3. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Doesn't go that time. Hayward with some nice D. He takes it in over James. Ellington grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 4. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Westbrook against Rozier. Now here's Westbrook. D right on him. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The drive-by ball. Good D by LeBron.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Lakers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Lobbed up there for Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
And Howard still has more than enough lift here to finish off plays like that.
Rozier into the lane. A shot by Hayward, wide open, gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 7.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 5. Now the pass to Ellington. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Here's Ball. Ellington grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And it's Davis missing. Hornets leading by 5. And Rozier, here we go.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
And the Lakers have possession. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Davis. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Hayward. Plumlee with it. Harrell trying to free himself up. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Westbrook against Rozier. Westbrook can't get it to go. The Hornets have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And just over 6 feet, Rozier plays bigger than that height. He has that great underdog mentality fighting through the foul.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
One shot.
That's good from Rozier.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Now here's Davis. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And then how about the block shots, guys? I mean, just overpowering on the defensive side. Really, he was the intimidator.
Rozier into the lane. Sweet little floater. Rozier's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lakers trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Davis has gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Ball surveying the defense. Oubre kicks to Washington. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Shot clock at 6. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots. You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Rozier with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Oubre outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here is Davis. He's got 11. To the inside. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Bouknight, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. And Thomas subbed in for Terry Rozier. The Lakers also changing it up. Malik Monk comes in for Wayne Ellington. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Oubre with it, now guarded by Monk. And again, the Hornets missing. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Anthony. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here's Thomas. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Bouknight, and the 3-ball is good.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Now here's Monk. Tight defense on him. The turnaround jumper. Anthony can't hit. Hornets leading by 10. Over to the wing. Thomas dishes to Harold. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Thomas against none. Basket counts. And the Hornets lead by 14. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Puts it up there for Harold. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
If you start the alley-oop, Harold can usually finish it. He's an explosive big man with good hands.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Down low, Davis. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. Now here's Bouknight. Monk defending. Offensive rebound. Here's Washington. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Nunn. And he dunks it down.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Now here's Thomas. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Kelly Oubre, the new face on the Hornets, was hoping to get a bigger deal in free agency. The market, though, just not there for him. Ended up with a 2-year deal in a situation where he feels he can show his work.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Oubre. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Oubre. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Pass to Monk. Ariza kicks to Anthony. There's the pass to Nunn. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now here's Bouknight. Monk defending. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Thomas against Nunn. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Shoots over Washington. And so it's Charlotte in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Well, Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Hornets here, guys.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Trevor Ariza out there with Anthony. And there's Monk. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in its small forward.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Passes it to Nunn. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
A rangy 6'8". Ariza finishing with force.
Hornets leading by 17. Oubre outside. Anthony with the defensive effort. And Los Angeles guys shooting in this game, 45%. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Here's Book Night following the bucket by the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Washington, and it's blocked. Anthony, the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Anthony. Over Thomas. And that one's good, Anthony. 8 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
Nunn against Thomas. Now here's McDaniels. He's tightly guarded. He gets it in there. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
First free throw is good. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Washington. Gordon Hayward comes in for Kelly Oubre. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Book Night. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. The Lakers also making some changes. James checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Monk. And Anthony drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. There's Ball with the three. Nunn grabs the board. Lakers trail by 13. And it's Ariza in the corner. Back to Nunn. Kicks it to Westbrook. Out left to the wing. Nunn can't get it to fall.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Rozier. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Offensive rebound. Ariza. Off target at the rim. Hornets leading by 16. Here's Rozier. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. Anthony finds James. Here's Ariza. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Such an accurate shooter off the pass. Ariza, a quick thinker who knows he can score in those situations.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 7.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Nunn. Following the basket by LaMelo Ball. James sinks that one from the post.
Assertive play from LeBron in the paint, winning himself a high percentage look.
Rozier against Nunn. Rozier the pass, the ball. A shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Anthony kicks to Nunn. Back to Anthony. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Hayward. Fires the 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Lakers trail by 16. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And the Lakers with some changes. Howard comes in for Anthony, and Ellington is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Howard gets to Ariza. Lakers working the ball around now. Westbrook passes to Ariza. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And James gets it to go.
The acute awareness of LeBron, sees the clock running down, doesn't panic.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Now, here's Rozier. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Ball, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for McDaniels. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here is Hayward. He's got 13. And the rejection by LeBron.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Hornets leading by 11. Outside, Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
That free throw, no good.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Good on the second free throw. And, Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Hornets leading by 12. Pass to Rozier. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Rozier's got 12 in the game.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Davis. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Rozier against Westbrook. Rozier kicks to Ball. Plumlee the pass to Ball. Hayward from outside. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ellington with it. Now guarded by Ball. Harrell against Davis. Howard dishes to Davis. Over Harrell. Davis the pass to Howard. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer. Hayward. That one misses. Great D that time from James. Three-pointer Ellington. And Rozier pulls it down. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. He kicks it to Hayward. Just 5 to shoot. Ball no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Now the pass to Westbrook. And here is Howard. Tries from 10. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Howard's got 6.
And the physicality of Howard completely overwhelming the defense.
And the Hornets call time here. Some changes for Charlotte. Washington's checked in for Plumlee. Kelly Oubre comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Thomas subbed in for Ball. Horton Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Thomas. He has 5. And here's Oubre. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's James. It's a 13-point game. With the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
The aggressive mindset. LeBron putting it on the deck and drawing contact.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, James.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
Monks checked in for Wayne Ellington. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Westbrook against Thomas. In the corner, it's Oubre. On the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 11. LeBron kicks to Monk. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Monk's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Offside Thomas. Pass to Harrell. Here's Rozier, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Monk, no one around him, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Oubre outside. Back to Thomas. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Horton Tucker. Three-pointer. Hornets with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Here's Harrell, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Harrell kicks to Rozier. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Thomas got his 3rd bucket of the night. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Horton Tucker. Davis finds James. Driving inside. And the dunk by LeBron.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Now, here's Rozier. Monk defending. Washington passes to Rozier. Back to Washington. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Davis.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
No one near James as he lets it go. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Thomas. For 3, Oubre. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hornets ahead. They're up by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, where you're trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside.
not any more than usual. We just give him the basketball down low and ask him to read. There's been a couple opportunities where they came and doubled and he found open guy. Maybe get single coverage and go score the ball.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. There was no stopping Terry Rozier in the first half. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. They're scoring and giving them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. They've got Harrell. Rozier's out there with ball. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hornets 5. His three-pointer's off the mark. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his 3rd foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Lakers trail by 3.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet firmly in the second half of his career.
The Hornets shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his 1st foul of the game. That's a 2 from Rozier. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Rozier's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Hornets. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 5. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
Here's Rozier, following the basket by LeBron James. Rozier kicks to Plumlee. It's deflected. Here's Harrell. Back to Plumlee. The kick out to Ball. That one good for 2. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And here's James outside. The shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
James in the post. He's guarded by Plumlee. James misses.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. No good from the wing.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Three-pointer Ellington. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And it's now 22 points for Terry Rozier. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Man, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Howard. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for LeBron. Davis, the pass to Ariza. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Daniels, he's checked in for the Hornets. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Nunn against Rozier. Los Angeles with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now here's Plumlee. And stolen by Ellington. Anthony, no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. Anthony's got 15.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
And there's the pass to Ball. Rozier with the ball. Three-pointer, Hayward. Nunn grabs the board. Ellington with it. Now guarded by Ball. Ariza outside. And rejection by McDaniel. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Charlotte leading by 10. Now Rozier. 22 points for him. And Ball slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the Lakers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets, Ariza finds Nunn. Left side, Davis. Passes it to Carmelo. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Charlotte calls timeout. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Hornets. Bouknight comes in for Gordon Hayward. Here's Rozier. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And Plumlee kicks the ball. Back to Plumlee. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Plumlee's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Nunn passes to Davis. Back to Nunn. Takes it inside. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Here's Davis. Pass to Nunn. Now Ellington over Rozier. A shot by Ellington, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Over Ellington. And Plumlee gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight. Lakers trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Lakers with another miss. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Anthony finds none. Lakers passing it around. Anthony's shot is off. Hornets leading by 16. Inside. Here's Washington. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shots good by Anthony.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Over in the corner, Washington. There's the 3. That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Anthony. The shot, no good. Plumlee with some nice D. Ball with it. He's picked up by Ariza. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Now here is Davis. 17 points in the game. Timeout called the Lakers. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Plumlee. Oubre comes in for Ball. And Thomas subbed in for Rozier. Horton Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Malik Monk comes in for Wayne Ellington. Here's Horton Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Nunn. Drops in the tray.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Bouknight. And Davis sends it back. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Davis with it. Kicks to Monk. Over Harrell.
A very high motor, a 7'3" wingspan. Harrell is a versatile defender who does a great job of challenging shots.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Anthony. Hornets leading by 11. The pass to Harrell. Outside Thomas. Fires from deep. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Horton Tucker. No points in the game yet for him. Davis kicks to Anthony. Trying to get open is Davis. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Davis against Oubre. Thomas surveying the D. To the right side. Bouknight passes to Harrell. 5 to shoot. Over none. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got 6 points.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. From 13, and that one comes up a bit short. Hornets leading by 13. Here's Bouknight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Hornets?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And that one falls for Bouknight. Some changes for the Lakers. LeBron's checked in for Davis. Howard comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Lakers trail by 14. Monk for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Now, here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. Passes to Bouknight. Washington inside. He's covered by Westbrook, and he comes up with the deuce. Washington's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's James. Pass to Horton Tucker. He kicks to Westbrook. Monk, the pass to Horton Tucker. Now, here's Howard. Westbrook way outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Bouknight passes to Harrell. Over Monk. And he banks in the layup. Harrell's got 8 points. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. James against Harrell. Over Harrell. They get it back. Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
That free throw missing.
And the former first overall pick in the 04 draft, Howard has had a stellar career, a dominant force who continues to frustrate the opposition.
No good on the second free throw. Hornets leading by 15. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Oubre passes to Thomas. Stolen by Westbrook. Seconds left and finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Hornets lead by 13. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Shrink the floor when you're on the ball or close it out. Close out faster. Okay, take away their airspace and then contain their drive.
And that's the catch-22 there. Frank Vogel wanting better perimeter defense, but also wanting to limit forays to the hoop.
Yeah, and it takes tremendous discipline to do that. Don't leave your feet, don't reach, and everyone help each other defensively.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Russell Westbrook. Howard is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. Thomas, good.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Hayward passes the ball. Back to Hayward. Howard with the steal. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Shoots from 12. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Russell Westbrook. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Howard. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Hornets leading by 7. And here is Ball. To the middle. Here's Thomas. It's tipped. Plumlee against James. Look at that.
Nice.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Rozier against Westbrook, and he slams it one-handed.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Davis down low. Rozier defending. Offline with his 3.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Outside, Ball. Back to Rozier. Oubre outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Hayward outside. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Westbrook. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Rozier kicks the ball. Pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ball's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Wayne Ellington's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. Hornets leading by 5. Now Rozier. From deep. Ball no good. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game. James, the pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And explosive at the 1. Westbrook plays with tremendous force, rocking the rim there.
Hayward outside. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Westbrook against Rozier. Westbrook with the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The pass to Hayward from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Lakers trail by 6. Passes it to Westbrook. Howard with it. Davis kicks to James. Trying to get open is Davis. James, the pass to Davis. Inside, Howard. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And this is where Howard can be dominant. In close, his physical advantages then can take over.
Now here's Hayward. He's covered closely. Excellent D from Howard.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
It's clear Anthony Davis has confidence in his driving ability. Guard-like quickness toward the rim.
Rozier kicks the ball. Pass to Oubre. It's up a 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Westbrook. And here is Howard. He dishes it to James. Into the lane. Another shot. And it's Howard laying it in. Howard's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Rozier, the pass to Hayward. And the rejection by James. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in. Hayward against LeBron. Driving the lane and finished off by LeBron.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
And the Hornets call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. Just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the first one drops.
When you look back at the draft reports on Hayward, many scouts felt like he would be a player, but never a star.
Hayward hits them both. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. And stolen by Hayward. The pass to Rozier. Right side, Ball. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got 8 points here in this quarter.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Lakers trail by 6. Passes it to LeBron. Back to Westbrook. Over Hayward. They get it back. Outside for Davis. Now here's Ellington. He's covered by Ball. That one goes in.
And how about LeBron's strength? Flexing on the D by powering through the contact.
What's up? Free throw good, James. Charlotte leading by 3. Now here's Rozier. Dishes it to Hayward. And Plumlee kicks to Hayward. Clock at 6, and it's Ball in the corner. Over Ellington. Ball, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
For 3, Westbrook. Offensive rebound. And he gets it to go. Howard's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And you can just see the confidence level growing with each shot that he's made. That's now 5 of 5 here in the fourth.
Rozier the pass to Ball. Hayward on the wing over James. Hayward can't hit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
The Hornets have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Rozier with the ball to end the run, and it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Rozier. Hayward's got 21 in the game.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, 2nd this half.
The Lakers trail. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Howard. The dish to LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Rozier, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 3-point Hornets lead.
A great sign of how confident Rozier is. He wants to be the leader, and you need your leader to come through with buckets like that.
Westbrook surveying the D. Davis kicks to Ellington. 6 to shoot. Shoots over ball. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used to the spotlight.
Here's Westbrook. That one misses. Some solid defense from Rozier. Here's the drive, and Ball slams it in.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside Westbrook. Over Rozier. Kept alive.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. .55 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and Plumlee kicks to Ball. Over Ellington, and Westbrook pulls it down. Here's LeBron, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Good on both.
And now down to a 1-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Ball, the pass to Rozier. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Howard trying to free himself up. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
The Hornets on offense. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 3. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Three-pointer Ellington. He's off from 3. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 5. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Knocks down the trifecta.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Gordon. Congrats on the win. Really fun game, but they made it interesting down the stretch, didn't they?
Yeah, no doubt. They're a good team. They play hard. They're well coached. They execute. They play with pace. It was a good bounce-back win for us. I think we stayed the course. We had a good start tonight. That was key for us.
Well, that led to a good finish and a win. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time